Depression, a seemingly large mental health problem that affects the majority of us in today's epoch. Now, what could depression be counted as? Its symptoms may range from a general melancholic mood, or an apathetic perspective towards life, where all emotion and all pleasures seem to have no more meaning for the affected individual. It could also be a general sense of anxiety, a slightly anxious view on life, constantly trapped, a feeling like nobody understands that person. Or, in the worst case scenario, it could go all the way to downright suicidal. Now, what gives? What seems to be the problem here? Right? The only difference between a normal person that goes through a bad day and a depressed person can be summarized in the following sentence. And that is, a depressed person does not know how to differentiate between the life circumstances that keep them trapped in their depressed state and identify themselves with it to the extent that it becomes a part of them. Essentially, what happens is that the depressed person identifies with their shitty life situation as being a part of themselves, while the normal person acknowledges that the shitty life situation is happening. It happens and it is now gone. That is the one difference. Many people will tell you, oh, you should provide mental health support to depressed people, to get them out of their mood, to do everything that you can to lift them up. But here I have a different solution. While giving care to a depressed person is a sign of kindness and it is for the pure of heart, I would suggest another alternative. Right? Because in life there are two constants. You are born, then you die. Whatever the hell you do in between is up to you. And given the choice, would you want to go and make more suffering for yourself? That is the trap that depressed people are in. That is the realization that you, my friend, need to come to, that you need to help make them realize if you were to have any hope of turning their lives around. Sure, they may not accept it at first because they're still stuck in their vicious cycle of making their own mistakes and being trapped in their mind, punishing themselves for their own mistake and repeating it over and over again. But for you, my friend, it is your job to help them break that cycle. It is your job, my friend, to help them realize that their suffering is a byproduct of their own doing. And in that case, my friend, you don't need to do much more than that. All you need to do is to help them realize that one simple fact, that their shitty life circumstance is not them and that they are not their life circumstance. And therefore, their identity should never be based on a shitty life circumstance. And that's it. That is my take on depression in a short while. Right, I mean, for those of you who have been sticking around, thank you for this extremely short video. And let me know what you think about it. Because it's something that's affecting a lot of people today. And you know what? I'm gonna continue making these vlogs or these short videos. Concepts explained in 3 minutes to make your day better. And you know what? You could do me a big favor right now. Share this video with somebody. Share this video with a loved one or a friend out there who needs it more than you do right now. Share it with somebody who needs the realization that our life is a product of our own doing and that we are ultimately responsible for all the things in our lives. Share the message with other people. Get them to start making changes in their own life. And if this video manages to help one depressed person break out of their own cycle, I thank you. Right, it's Nigel here, and if you like the video, drop it a like. If you're on YouTube, drop a subscribe, drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And from me to you, you have a good day. Peace out.